Hi everyone, this is Raquel, aka Rack Famous Star. Before I start my video, this will be the last one for the Big Brother series, but before I start my video, I just want to remind you guys that I'll be starting another series for the MTV, the Challenge Battle of the Seasons. I'm about to watch it now, even though it came out last night, but I had to read this book for this class, and I got occupied, so yeah, so okay. Big Brother last night was insane. Like, okay, so Dan somehow convinced Danielle and Ian to fall off the first one. So they both fall off. Ian falls off first, and then Danielle falls off after that. Well, like 10 minutes after. And then Danielle and Ian face off in the second round, and Ian wins. And it was like they had to like scale this wall and they had to scale the wall of all this stuff, and there's like you have to erase them, and you have to put the evicted house guests in order. And yeah, so Ian won that. He beat her by like a minute or something like that. And then because Danielle was supposed to win the second part. Okay, and then so it was Dan and Ian in the finals, and I don't know if Dan exactly threw it because he didn't want to have to choose Danielle, or he didn't want to make the decision, or maybe he just wanted Danielle's vote. He wanted somebody's vote because I think if Ian would have went to the jury house, I think Dan would have won against Danielle. But I don't know. We'll see about that. But this this side looks really good. Anyways, um, what was I saying? Okay, so Ian ended up winning the third part. It was like 5-2 or something like that. Like he didn't. I don't know. It was just pathetic. Like it was the same thing. Like what do you think the jury said? Finish the sentence. And yeah, so he evicted Danielle, and they tried to come up with this plan. Like if Dan and Ian said something in front of Danielle, Danielle's supposed to go off and feel bad, and then take Danielle to the final two. That ended up not happening. So he just still, was like, she's not gonna intimidate me. He was calling her, bitch, whatever. Just going off on her. I'm trying not to cuss, you guys, because I'm trying not to do that. That's my thing. I mean, I slip some stuff. It slips out sometimes, but I try not to call people that. I'd rather just spell it out, even though it's kind of the same thing. But anyways, um, yeah. So Ian was just like, I don't care, I don't care. So he still evicted her, and then yeah. So it was interesting because okay. Spoiler: if you didn't watch it, sorry. You could stop it now in five, four, three, two, and one. Anyways, so Ian won by a 6-1 vote, and I feel like it shouldn't have been like that. It should have been at least like a 4-3 or 5-2, something, because like really, okay, maybe Ian deserved to win. I like Ian; he's cool. I wish Dan would have got rid of him a long time ago, but I'm still Team Dan. I'm glad he got that far. But that's what you gotta be in the Big Brother house. You have to be ruthless. You cannot be soft. So, like Elmo. So, anyways, if you anyways ever saw the thing, I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, let me go into you have to be ruthless to be in the Big Brother house. So I don't see why like people are like, oh well, Dan, you were lying to people. That's what you got to do. You can't be. You don't know these people. They are not your friends. They are not your family. They are not people that you love. So you can lie to them. It's not like you're like, I'm trying to protect my moral, like this is how I am. I'm not gonna change just because I'm inside the house. Well, then that's why you lost. That's why you lost $500,000. That's why you lost $50,000. Heck, that's why you lost the $25,000. You didn't even get America's Player because nobody likes you. Like, I just was so annoyed with everyone just all them petty votes. Like, I think maybe the reason uh Brittany voted for, like, I think a lot of the reason some of the people voted for Ian is because Dan already won. Like, he already won the show, like, season 10. Season, season 10? I think it was. So it was kind of like, you're going to give him another $500,000 when Ian would have been grateful for $1, but he's a whole student, like, he's an engineering student. That's a lot of money. He's probably going to go to school for forever and make a lot of money, but he won't have to pay for it because he'll have to pay for it, but he won't have to pay for it like out of pocket because um he won. So I don't know. I'm just rambling on about that. But they like everyone in the jury, the people that watch the show, like Janelle and Boogie and all them, they were like commending them. They didn't say nothing to like JoJo or Kara or Jody. They didn't say nothing to them because they're stupid. Who was the other person? I don't even know. Will got to say something because he was there for a good amount of time and he did some damage. Like those people just kind of went home. And when he went home, it was kind of like, oh, like, ugh. But yeah, I don't know. That I don't know. This season, I really hope I get on next season's, or if not, the season after that, because I really feel like I can do some damage. Like, I don't like a lot of people. I'm like, like I said in my last video. If you didn't watch it, please go back. But I don't have a conscience, like a bad conscience. Like I have a conscience, like if I do something that's really like, like legally wrong. Well, I'm not no bad like rebel person, but like I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying though. Like I have a conscience, but like if if you asking for it or you deserve it or you're like a mean person like to people, like I'm really nice to people. But if you're mean to people, then I don't feel like I have to be nice to you, or like you wronged me or something like that, or I know you did something and you're lying to me, then I'm not gonna have a conscience about it. So like people just let them run all over them in the Big Brother house. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna go in that house and lie to every single person in there. Or I'm gonna go in the house with a partner, a secret partner, or something, and I will lie to every single person but my partner. So I don't know, but I'm really sad that the season's over. I will definitely be applying for next season. I'm just super super sad. I'm glad that Ian won 6-1 vote. It was pretty, like you could see when they gave the 3 votes. Brittany was behind her. Brittany and somebody else was like, yeah, because she knew she voted for Ian, so it didn't even matter what the rest of the votes were. They all could have been for Dan, but she knew she voted for Ian, so it was kind of like, yeah, he won. So I don't know. You might want to go back and watch that. I don't know if you saw, but yeah, I'm really excited to start my new series for MTV's The Challenge Battle of Seasons. Make sure you guys tune in and subscribe to my channel. This has been a really fun series. Thanks for watching. Bye.